Next up is X-Men Black. It was kind of requested by Access Above All. Really, he told me to read a comic, X-Men Black Juggernaut, for a specific question, and I did, and then I figured I'd read the rest of it. This is a 5-part miniseries about villains. It is Magneto, Mojo, Juggernaut, Emma Frost, Mystique, and then there's a backup story in every single one about Apocalypse. They're all written and drawn by different teams, so all of it's going to have to go on upload stuff, because that would just take too much time. Probably my favorite story is Mojo's, because it's just him trying to be normal in New York and finding out that people don't just hate him, and he gets a date, and it's kind of very adorable, and I appreciate it. Magneto's is also pretty good. He's just trying to live his life, and then he has to defend somebody. It's the whole him being in concentration camps and stuff to do with that. Emma Frost is a very Emma Frost story. She convinces the X-Men to help her get rid of Sebastian Shaw. She ends up killing him and taking over the Hellfire Club, and they're mad at her. Mystique is Mystique doing covert shit. She saves a girl, kills a bunch of people, but she does lots of shape changing and basically a spy. Juggernaut is fairly interesting. He is captured by the cult of Sidorak, and he's in like a coma basically, and Sidorak is trying to make him more and more angry so he becomes a better avatar for Sidorak. He fights Sidorak in his mind, and he basically isn't doing anything, but Sidorak's letting him win by making him more and more angry because he wants him to be stronger and stronger and stronger. The backup for Apocalypse is a very bizarre story. I'm having a little trouble remembering it, but basically it's like him dealing with prehistoric stuff, getting celestial tech, and basically becoming the Apocalypse that we know and love. Overall, if you're interested in any of the core 5 characters that I mentioned, I would definitely read those. There's no way I could recommend all of them, because they're all so different. The only tie-in factor is Apocalypse. None of them are particularly bad in any way, but really only the Mojo one stands out like above the rest. But if you like villain comics, would definitely recommend.